Hello everyone, my name is Salman Babu. Um, I'm a joint PhD from University of Udine, Italy and University of Agder, Norway. Welcome to the playlist How to Apply PhD Admissions Online in Italy. In this playlist, the objective of the playlist is to guide you what documentations you need, what is the process of applying, important things you have to follow when you're applying for the PhD admission, because one of the main problem is the language issue which students face when they are applying in Italian universities. The most of the documentation is in Italian language, and due to this problem, they are not able to understand the process, and some may upload wrong documentations and how to fill this. So today, in this second video, we are going to see the application process of University of Udine. It is also an Italian university, and it offers a PhD program in multiple courses in the field of sciences, social sciences, and also as IT. So before moving to the admission requirement of this specific PhD university, we go for some tips. Number one, remember that most of the application and pages are in Italian language. I suggest you to download Google Chrome because that will help you to translate the English pages. Use Google Translator for this, and you should have identity document, passport, plus an email address required for online application, and obviously the patience of reading all the details, providing a good application, which will help you to get position. So we go to the university website. This is the link of the website. Here they have active calls for PhD application. So if you see there, the University of Udine is a quite good university. They also have their PhD page for the foreign students, and here you can convert the language Italian, French, and other languages as well as English. So if I click on the first link, I have already opened, but again I want to just open for you. They divided the PhDs into three categories. So call for the application of the admission to the PhD program at University of Udine in the field of accounting and management, food and human health, mathematics, physics, sciences, and these are the programs. So basically, what is that? They have provided a full call, and let's see it's what is the language, and the last date to apply is June 16. Up to June 16, you can apply for this university. So if I click here and I open it, oh yes, this call is also in Italian language. Sorry, it's an English language. So this is more easy for international students who are very much new to the university, and they provided a complete detail. Let's suppose if I talk about my course of interest, that is in accounting and management, I go to the table 1. Okay, you can read all the required rules, regulations regarding the PhD, but it is not so important to going into that. And they also have a payment. You have to pay for the application process. After completing the application, you can use your credit card, your bank debit card from any country. Okay, so if I move, this is for Italian students. Those who don't have a current account, they can make a direct transfer, but depend if you are in Italy. Okay, move on. Let's see the table number 1. These are the general rules regarding the complete PhD program. I want to actually go to the, yes. So here the table 1 is the PhD program. So you can say it's in Department of Economics and Statistics, Indian Association of University of Verona. Okay, and the location of the teaching and research, they provided all the details, and coordinator is Filippo Zanin. He's obviously, as I explained you, most of the coordinators are PhD professors or they are associate or full professors. So you can write them information. You can write them for different type of details, but I will suggest you to um, write them for the information and detail which is new, like you, which is not given in the call or information. So here they are also managing the research projects, which there's a chance of going into the PhD. So try that if you can make a research project according to this requirement, and that will help you to go into that. And then program website, if you want to read more about the program, you can go to this website. Italian Lira or Lira Magistrale Specialita. Foreign degree titles are 4 and 3 and 4. So see the art 3 and art 4 about the foreign degrees. I think all the, so basically if you have degree from Pakistan, you have MPhil that also fulfill the requirement, and you need HEC, HEC attestation on recognition, knowledge of language is English, it's sporting documents, certification of self certification. Okay, so here they will be providing us the, yes, this is here is self certification, generic self certification, curriculum vitae format, video conferencing request form. We need to provide these all four documents to, you have to complete these all four documents, and let's see they are in English or whether they are in Italian language. So we have to see the requirement of these documents. Yeah, that's good. That's good because these documents are in English, so that's more easy for you to complete all the requirements. And if I move on to, uh, yeah, I think self certification will also be in English. Further, if I move on to accounting and management, I can see here. Let's see the projects. Use the project term. Okay, this is generic self transaction. Italian application. Okay, present. Okay, you have to fill this. It's like giving detail about your qualification. Print it, sign it, and then submit into the PDF form. This document, and non-European citizen, not legally resident, and cannot self-certify. So you cannot do the generic self-certification. Okay, may self-certify only information that can be verified. They can also use a substitute as statement of certification when it is provided by an international agreement between Italian. Okay, yes, basically what is the purpose of saying, but still you have to fill this form and upload with the application. But you, like, there will be a process if you will be selected, but that process is the after selection process. It will be done by the embassy in your country. Okay, so they have format of curriculum vitae. Please follow this format. Do not use your own format or any other format, because some universities are quite strict about, and this is by the way European format of Europass format, and I recommend you, even if you apply to any other Italian university, those who didn't provide this format, use this format, and that will present and increase the weightage of your application in terms of presentation. Okay, so I want to see the projects basically. Okay, let's see what project details are available in term of accounting and management, and same you can find for food and human health. Okay, and as well as art, history, film studies, literature. Yes, basically this is, they also provided a format that you have to use this format when you submit your research title. Okay, then detail, maximum 10,000 words, English language. So you have to sign them. Just copy your project and put into the required, for complete the required formats. That is the way. So this is a format of for completing the research form, but this is very specific only for this university. But if you want to see how to see the research project, I suggest you to see my other video. In that video I'm talking about the research project, what the criteria, what parts a research project have for the PhD, so you can have a look on that. Okay, now we move to back towards the call. Okay, self-certification, curriculum vitae. Okay, copy of valid identity documents, that could be the passport. Okay, only the topics indicated above. Yes, one of the topics should be covered in your project. Okay, Letter of references. Maximum 2 from university professor, scientific researcher, or the expert. Okay. Appointed members. These are the members from both universities who are appointed as a member. Mhm. And they will evaluate your application and everything. There are 8 positions who are with scholarship, and there is no position without scholarship. Project line with the topic, project line within the topic, evaluation of strategic and infrastructure. Okay, that's great. And they provided some specific research program details. Procedure is that you should there has maximum 60 points for 10 points for curriculum vitae, 18 points for proposal, 2 points for reference. So that's why I'm saying you must provide reference letter. Number 2, I suggest you research project, very good. And 3, add experience, all the good details, whatever you done in that. And then you have an oral exam, okay, on team platforms, and try to use it that properly. So same you will find for other PhD programs, food and health, human. You have to read specific details about that program as well. And if I go here, yes, this is for mathematics and physics. Okay, and film art, films, media studies, linguistic and literature. Okay, curriculum, foreign literature, linguistic, translation, interpretation, Italian studies. There are 3 curriculum into that if someone is applying for the English programs. And research topics they have provided here. You should have language requirements in that one. And this is again the committee. They have 6 positions. So let's see how to apply basically, and where is the link of applying online. Mhm. By the way, this is really good. The application and everything, every detail is provided. Okay, so here you can go. This is the link for applying online. What you have to do, you have to first click on registration. In the registration column, web registration. Okay, here the fiscal code is for those who are already living in Italy. But as you're a foreign student, you just click on that I declare that a foreign student without Italian tax code, and click on next. So that's why I say you this program is in Italian language. But I know they also have option you can convert it into English. Otherwise, if you don't find that, you can use the Google Chrome to convert it, then provide all of your details, get ready your documents. After providing that, you have to upload the documents into this, and you will be issued a fiscal code. So this is a way of evaluating the applications related to each university. So I hope so this video will be helpful for you in applying to different Italian universities, especially University of Udine. It offering multiple programs into that. And one important thing I like to mention here, there is also sciences programs, as well as there is industrial PhD. If you want to do industrial PhD, you have to go to here, read the complete call related to industrial PhD. So these details are available. Call for sciences, call for humanities and social sciences is given here, and all the calls are in English language. That is a great initiative by the university to make it more foreigner, more easy for international students. But this program is in Italian and English, so here go to menu and change it. Thank you so much, and good luck for